Hey everyone, welcome back to Epsilon History Unveiled. Today, we're diving into the incredible story of one of history's most legendary conquerors, Alexander the Great. Buckle up, because we're about to explore how a young king from Macedonia built one of the largest empires the world has ever seen. Alexander the Great was born in 356 BC in Pella, the ancient capital of Macedon. He was the son of King Philip II of Macedon and his wife, Queen Olympias. From an early age, Alexander displayed extraordinary intelligence, curiosity, and ambition. His father, a formidable military leader, had dreams of unifying Greece and expanding Macedonian power, and he began grooming Alexander to inherit his throne and lead future campaigns. At just 13 years old, Alexander was tutored by the famous philosopher Aristotle, who imparted to him knowledge of philosophy, science, medicine, and literature. Under Aristotle's guidance, Alexander developed a love for learning, as well as a keen interest in military strategy and leadership. These lessons would serve him well in the years to come. In 336 BC, at the age of 20, Alexander's father was assassinated at his daughter's wedding. Suddenly, the young prince found himself king of Macedon. Despite his youth, Alexander quickly demonstrated his leadership abilities. He consolidated power by suppressing rebellions within Macedonia, securing his position, and earning the loyalty of his soldiers. One of Alexander's primary ambitions was to fulfill his father's dream of conquering the Persian Empire, which was then the most powerful empire in the world. In 334 BC, he launched his campaign by crossing the Hellespont into Asia Minor with an army of about 50,000 men. His first major victory came at the Battle of Granicus, where his tactical brilliance allowed him to defeat a much larger Persian force. Over the next several years, Alexander's army marched across Asia Minor, Syria, and Egypt, winning battle after battle through clever strategy and daring maneuvers. At the Battle of Issus in 333 BC, he faced the Persian king Darius III and achieved a decisive victory, forcing Darius to retreat. Following this, Alexander entered Egypt, where he was welcomed as a liberator. He founded the city of Alexandria, which would become a center of culture and learning. In 331 BC, Alexander confronted Darius again at the Battle of Gaugamela, a clash that would be remembered as one of history's greatest military engagements. Despite being outnumbered, Alexander's innovative tactics and fearless leadership led to a crushing victory, effectively toppling the Persian Empire. Darius fled, and Alexander declared himself ruler of Persia. But Alexander's ambitions did not stop there. He pushed further eastward into Central Asia and India. His army faced fierce resistance from local kingdoms and fierce warriors, such as the Indian prince Porus. The Battle of the Hydaspes in 326 BC was particularly notable, showcasing Alexander's adaptability to new and challenging battlefield conditions. Although victorious, his troops, exhausted and longing to return home, refused to march further east. Throughout his conquests, Alexander founded numerous cities, many named Alexandria, which served as administrative centers and symbols of Greek culture spreading across the known world. His empire was a melting pot of cultures, ideas, and traditions, leading to what is known as the Hellenistic Age, a period marked by cultural fusion, scientific advancements, and new artistic expressions. Despite his incredible achievements, Alexander's life was fraught with hardship and instability. As his empire expanded, he faced internal dissent, logistical challenges, and the strain of constant warfare. In 323 BC, at the age of just 32, Alexander fell ill in Babylon and died. The cause of his death remains a mystery, with theories ranging from fever and poisoning to exhaustion and illness. His death left a vast empire without clear succession, leading to a series of conflicts among his generals and administrators, known as the Wars of the Diadochi. Nevertheless, Alexander's legacy endured. He is remembered as one of history's greatest military strategists and conquerors, whose conquests spread Greek culture across 3 continents. His daring exploration, tactical genius, and vision of a culturally interconnected world continue to inspire and influence generations to this day. Ambition, curiosity, and strategic brilliance can change the course of history. His story reminds us that even in a short life, one person can leave a lasting legacy. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe for more history deep dives, and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching, and see you next time on Epsilon History Unveiled.